What's going on, guys? It is Mason Adelfino, and welcome to the video we have all been waiting for. E3 is on its way. It is in 12 days, man. I don't know how I could be any more excited than I already am for this. Going to Los Angeles and being there with everybody, all my friends, and seeing everybody playing all the games, it is going to be spectacular. But let me tell you this. E3 is a thing that everybody has prediction videos for. This is nothing unique in terms of Mason. I've always done E3 prediction videos and stuff. Everybody does them, so you're about to hear mine. So with that said, E3 2018 for Nintendo. Oh my goodness, I think we're going to have quite a lineup on our hands, guys. First thing I want to throw out there is Mario Kart 8 DLC, because the developers of the game did say at one point if the game sold well, which it has, they would be open to, further DLC tracks to characters, etc. for the game. That is something big. That is Mario Kart. People love Mario Kart, and the game did well, as I mentioned. So I do see them doing more tracks, maybe just a couple more cups just to kind of top it off or something. I would love to see some kind of Mario Sunshine inspired, track, or Odyssey or something relevant to the Switch. I guess would be really cool to see. Next thing, Yoshi for Nintendo Switch. I am expecting a trailer and release date for the game because we heard about Yoshi for the first time at E3 2017 and have not heard about it since. It is one of those games that's kind of, sank into the sewers real quick, and we haven't heard about it. Where is it, and is it done? Is it getting close to completion? I don't know. I feel like we'll get at least some kind of detail or like a month window when the game would release. Because there is a lot of things we have yet to learn about it in terms of details about the game. So if they covered that all at E3, talked about the characters and talked about the story maybe, and show more of the levels, they give people more of, an opportunity to decide if they want the game or not. So I do see that being a thing. Next up, Pikmin 4 has been in development for I don't know how long, and I do think that will be announced and released this year as kind of a late 2018 game, considering there's not much yet for this winter holiday season. Miyamoto has said multiple times it's still being worked on, but it's still in progress. He did say at one point it's basically done. So unless it got ported to the Switch from Wii U or something and they're tweaking all that, I don't know. But I do see that being a thing as well. I think that is very likely to see Pikmin 4. Next up, a look at the upcoming Pokemon game for the Nintendo Switch. I know that is something all of us are expecting. Pokemon was announced for the Switch last year. They are working on it, and we just have yet to see it. It's not announced yet. I'm assuming that will happen at E3 or a Pokemon Direct or something. E3 would definitely, I feel like, would be the biggest way to go about announcing something of that scale. Pokemon is really popular, and to see it on the Switch would probably sell more systems and all that stuff. So that would be really cool to see as well. I would like to see Generation 8 probably. It seems to be what everybody's leaning towards, but this game is going to have as its Pokemon. Not a remake or anything, just Generation 8 Pokemon. So that would be cool. Here's a look at Smash Bros. Smash Bros is a thing that, everybody has been hyped for. It got announced back in March at the Nintendo Direct, and everybody has been hyped since. Inklings are playable, but I do expect them to have more reveal trailers similar to how they did with Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS. I would love to see Captain Toad, Dixie Kong, and characters like that, you know what I mean? There's just a lot of potential there, so I do think Smash Bros. Will be revealed, with an official trailer, and a release date would happen there as well. So with that said, next I want to talk about Animal Crossing for the Nintendo Switch. Animal Crossing is a thing Nintendo's been hinting at for weeks, months, They've had the Mario Kart 8 DLC track for the Nintendo Switch on Mario Kart 8 Wii U, Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe. So that's the thing. They have Animal Crossing in HD. They have Animal Crossing Plaza on Wii U. This is just stuff I've covered over the last month or so, but I do think this is all very likely, so just hear me out. Animal Crossing I feel like will happen. With Pocket Camp, they said it would connect to a future Animal Crossing game, home console, that is a thing that people are expecting now. Animal Crossing, if it doesn't get announced, I will be very sad, probably kind of disappointed. But it's just like, I expect it. They've hinted at it so much, and I don't see it not happening. I really think that'll happen for the holiday. Next, let's talk about Metroid Prime 4. I know that was announced last year. I would think they're going to show a trailer maybe, and a release date at E3. Even just like a month window, I don't know. Unless they just say 2019 or something. Unless it comes out this year, we don't know. Okay, so Super Mario Odyssey DLC. I think Luigi will end up being a playable character. He has this mode, Luigi's Balloon World, and I think that is a very, they already have the model for Luigi. They hinted at Mario not being able to buy the Luigi sticker on a little briefcase Luigi was carrying around. They hinted at Mario not being able to buy a Luigi sticker. So I do think that'll be a thing eventually, maybe announced at E3 with new kingdoms. I would love to see, you know, a Sunshine Kingdom. That would be really cool. Some based around every other Nintendo franchise. Just collide it all together would be so cool. Next, Mario Party for Nintendo Switch. It's a Mario Party game. They announce them almost every E3, subtly behind the windows of the world. And I feel like sometimes they don't announce it at the show because, you know, it's just kind of one of those things that just sits there and nobody really pays that much attention to it because it's Mario Party. But I do think they're going to go all out for a Mario Party game for Nintendo Switch. That would be really fun to see. And last but not least, I think some kind of Zelda remake will happen. Whether it's Twilight Princess HD, whether it's like Majora's Mask HD, or Ocarina of Time HD, I don't know. I think it would be really cool to see some kind of Zelda game on the Switch. A Link Between Worlds seems to be kind of likely considering it is a really good game. And I guess all Zelda games are, but you get my point. It seems very deserving of a remake. So that's all I have to say today, guys. Thank you so much. Let me know your E3 predictions down below in the comments. Nintendo's going to be going crazy this year for E3. I can promise you that. Hit me up in Los Angeles if you want to meet up and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time.